And hello, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of the Zone TV Movie Entertainment with me, your host Jonathan. Once again, bringing you my thoughts and review from a night's episode of DC's Legends of Tomorrow, Season 3, Episode 17, and also the season finale. So before I begin, I want to let you guys remind you guys that if you guys don't know, DC's Legends of Tomorrow, Supergirl, Arrow, and The Flash, and those of you who watch Supernatural all got renewed for a new season, so they will be coming back in the fall, which is, yes. Now I'm just keeping my fingers crossed. Shield and Gotham, hopefully they get renewed too. But I just figured I'd let you guys know about it. So let's talk about this episode. Great season, like mid-season finale. Oh, I mean, not really the season finale because we have one more episode next week. But it's basically the season finale to begin the season finale. I forgot there's one more episode left. My bad. I apologize. But next week will be the season finale, and oh boy, how can I start this? Well, first of all, we get the team dealing with the little algorithm kind of messed up, and they find out that Gorilla Grodd is going after Barack Obama. Back when he was in college, so they do that. They take him out quite easily, which is kind of disappointing. But I'll get back to that in a minute. And they save Obama. They wipe his memory out. Bada bing, bada boom. Figure it'd be a short episode, right? Not really. Then you got Damien Dark, who shows up out of nowhere, and he's telling the Legends, listen, I know I made I had my demons, but even I have my limits. And he knows that Malef is coming and is using Nora's body, and he can't control it anymore, and he thinks that it's going to come out and destroy his daughter, and he just wants to save his daughter's life. That's like the one good thing about Damon Dirk. It's his daughter. Nora, she's powerful. She's kind of like twisted a little bit, depending on her, psychic moments, but, her psyche, because, either she's having her daddy issues, but then she's also having the power of Malik in her. So the Legends are like, well, especially Sarah's like, I don't know if I should trust you, but we might need to do something. So they all decided that they're gonna trust Damien Dark for now, but keep an eye on him, and just to make sure. And then of course they gotta do what they had to do. While that's all happening, you have Amara visiting her, I guess her future self, or her younger self. No, I think it's her future self. I'm pretty sure it's her future self, to give her daughter the totem to make sure that happens going forward. And then you see Nate talking to her older self, and things kind of escalate when near the ending, a certain gorilla attacks us, her country, and of course they all have to band together to try to stop him. And of course it's just Gorilla Grodd, but that's just a distraction, if you will, because then you have Nora, who got captured by the team, and Damien Dark, and they're all wearing totems. They all got totems now, and they're all trying to combine them together to stop him. And unfortunately, it's a little too late. And then we actually, at the end of this episode, get to see Malef come out, and he's like this big giant demon-like bat-looking creature that comes out of nowhere and just, I guess, destroys Nora's body. I'm not sure how that one, because he kind of came out of her, and we don't really see what happened to Nora. Either she's dead or maybe it's just her shell. We don't know. Well, I don't know anyway. Personally, maybe somebody else knows about that. But personally, I think she could be dead. I have no idea. I'm just taking a guess here. But yeah, that's how the way this episode ended, with Malef coming out, and he looked pretty cool. I liked the CG with him. The CG in the show is not great, but it got better as the season moves on. And yeah, I don't know what the heck's gonna happen. I think somebody's gonna die next week. I have a feeling somebody will die. I mean, just a guess. I mean, they're gonna go visit Jonah Hill, and they're gonna have the biggest fight of their lives while fighting Vikings, pirates, and of course Malef as well. So I have a feeling somebody's gonna die. If I have to guess now, Rip Hunter. I think Rip Hunter's gonna die, because he was in this episode, and who knows? Maybe he'll sacrifice himself for his former teammates. Because we're supposed to be getting Constantine next season if it happens, and we got confirmed that it's gonna happen. So Constantine will be a regular member of the team moving forward, and of course we have Wally already, which is cool. So yeah, that's my guess for next week. I think Ripper's gonna die, and then the team will still eventually beat Malif either this season or the beginning of next season. Who knows? But yeah, like I said, I liked this episode. Very. The one thing I didn't like about it was the fact that the whole Obama thing that because the trailer assumed that the episode was gonna be just about Obama and saving them from Gorilla Grodd, and they kind of did, and then they kind of went out of that to get ready for the Malif stuff. So I found that point like wasteful, but it was still cool to see somebody playing Obama. That was pretty cool. He did a pretty good job, but I think it was just a waste of moments of the episode. But anyway, leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about it, and what do you think is gonna happen in the season finale next week? Who do you think is gonna die? Sarah, Rip, Nate, Amira, Wally, anybody you think might die? Leave me a comment below. Let me know. Thank you very much, and have a good day.